Hey everybody, Dave from House Played here with another Pathfinder rule reminder for you, and this one deals with a question about the Nimble Dodge feat and when exactly a player needs to declare that they are using Nimble Dodge. Now, Nimble Dodge is a feat available to rogues and also to swashbucklers that allows them to spend their reaction in a round to add a +2 circumstance bonus to their armor class against one specific attack. And the answer of when you have to declare you're using it is you have to declare you're using it before that attack is rolled. The requirements for using Nimble Dodge is you must be able to see your opponent and you must be unencumbered, and the triggering condition is when you are targeted for an attack. So you have to declare you're using it then when you are targeted before the attack is actually rolled. So you don't get the benefit of knowing what the roll is going to be. You might end up that it's a natural one and you wasted your Nimble Dodge and your reaction for the round, but that's the way it goes. Now, the reason why I believe this question comes up is the Nimble Dodge feat and the way it applies to players is different than the way it applies to NPCs and monsters. If you look in the first bestiary, you will find a couple of examples of creatures that use Nimble Dodge in different ways. For example, the Dero Stalker uses Nimble Dodge in exactly the same way as players. They have a reaction ability called Nimble Dodge, and it gives them a +2 circumstance bonus to armor class, and they have to meet the triggering condition of when they're targeted. But if you also look at the Drow Rogue, for example, they have an ability called Nimble Dodge. It costs them their reaction, but if you look in the triggering condition there, the trigger is when they are hit or critically hit. So when you look at the Drow Rogue, they can choose to use Nimble Dodge after the hit is actually scored or a critical hit is scored. They don't have to declare it before the dice are rolled, and they can potentially use it to negate being hit. So long story short, for players, you need to declare you're using it before the dice are rolled. GMs out there, if you have an NPC or a monster that has the Nimble Dodge ability, make sure you read the text, because it could function differently depending on what the trigger is for that particular creature. That's it in a nutshell. As always, I will leave links to relevant videos in the description of this video. If you have any suggestions for future rule reminder topics, please let me know in the comments. And as always, I want to make sure I thank everybody who supports me, those who support me through Patreon, as well as those who support me here just by clicking the like button, subscribing to the channel, leaving comments, sharing these videos with your friends and fellow players. That is all greatly appreciated by me. And with that, thanks for watching, take care, and happy gaming!